Hi everyone. I expect an immediate turnaround from the Everton debacle in tomorrow night's game versus Napoli. Following the Everton debacle on Sunday, where Phil Jagielka, a 37-year-old defender who couldn't get into the first team of Everton only due to Michael Keane's sickness, popped up and scored against Arsenal. Generous Arsenal again on Sunday. In my opinion, we should be thankful that the home leg is at the Emirates. It was originally supposed to be away from home, but thanks to Chelsea having preferential treatment in this competition, um, we have been deemed to be playing our game at home first. And thankfully, because this team plays much, much better playing at home, we need to put together a compact and swashbuckling performance tomorrow night versus Napoli. And I believe we can do that. Playing at home, this team is so much better. We need to build up a lead that can be unassailable for the return leg in Naples. We need to build up a decent advantage before we go to Naples in what will be a very, very difficult game away from home. The likes of Dries Martins and Insigne, who combine very, very well and are very, very speedy, will give us some problems in defence. This is by far our most difficult test in Europa League. Napoli are a decent team in Serie A, second in the league. They will not catch Juventus, who are 20 points ahead of them, and they are themselves 7 points ahead of the Milan team. So they are quite safe in second place, and they're a dangerous team because they are concentrating solely on the Europa League. So we've got to treat them with the utmost respect. At the back by Koulibaly, who is a very, very commanding centre back, who is bound to keep our strikers busy. So hopefully that's going to be a good duel that we can see Lacazette or Aubameyang at different parts of the game or together in the team up against Koulibaly. And I think that will be a very, very decent matchup. We will need to have other players come into play, such as maybe a Iwobi or an Ozil or a Ramsey, who will go beyond Lacazette and Aubameyang in the box to hopefully make the difference in this game. Now, Carlo Ancelotti is a very, very experienced coach as well. He is very, very similar to Unai Emery, and we all know about Unai Emery at this point. They're both very pragmatic coaches, and they will set their teams out very, very tactically speaking. Emery will need to push the boat out a little bit more and go for it. We have forwards who can make the difference in this game. Lacazette and Aubameyang, as I mentioned before, and sprinkle in Ramsey, Iwobi, Ozil, Xhaka, Torreira. We have a lot of talent that can make the difference in this game. Hoping that Koscielny can return for fitness. He has been our talisman pretty much in the defence, coming back to great effect, especially a highlight reel this season has been the Chelsea game, where it was very, very vital that we needed to win at home. This team has answered the call every time there has been a bad result. They have come back and won at home versus Tottenham, as I said before, Chelsea and Manchester United. So anytime we've had a bad result, this team has come forward and stepped up. Now, we've certainly had a very, very terrible result versus Everton. No commitment, no desire, and a lack of squad depth in the team. um, struck us down on Sunday, not helped by Unai Emery's reticence in picking a stronger team or risking such players as Ramsey and Aubameyang. But all that can be put to one side and all that can be put to bed and forgiven if we pull in a great display against Napoli, a great display that's going to be needed. Um, a European trophy is there, waiting for us to be taken. If we can get past this Napoli team, we surely will have a path to the final, and everything rests on these two legs. And if we accept that we're not very good away from home, everything rests on this home game. And so I'll get straight into the predicted lineup that I would pick. Now, I'm really, really tired of seeing Czech coming into the team to play in this cup competition. We really want to win a trophy here. And the league is going quite well, and we're in top four, but we're not certain to finish off our league campaign just yet. I would like to see Bernd Leno, our first choice goalkeeper, starting there. Would like to play four at the back, Ainsley Maitland-Niles, who should respond from the Everton game. So too Socrates, and I would hoping that Koscielny can come back into the fray. I would finish out with Monreal, who will bounce back with a good display. He is a good pro. He did not cover himself in glory at all at Everton. I'd like to have Granit Xhaka back to partner Torreira. Now, we've missed Torreira so much, especially against Everton in the last game. We felt his lack of presence. We felt we missed him. Um, Hopefully, Xhaka's back from injury. He is an anchor in midfield that we need to have. We saw at Everton the loss of Koscielny and the loss of Xhaka, and those are two players we need to have in the team. In the number 10 position, I would like to play Ozil. He was not seen to the best effect on Sunday because of the lack of squad depth. We could not get anything going. If we have Koscielny and Xhaka back, that will make the base. That will set the base for Ozil to do his best work. I would play Ramsey in the number 8 position on one side, and then Iwobi on the other side. Iwobi was very, very bright when he come on against Everton, and he can cause Napoli some problems. Ramsey always is a consistent performer, and he's one of the players, along with Iwobi, that I'm backing to get a goal or two. I would start with Lacazette up top, so I'm playing a 4-2-3-1, and I would start Lacazette up front to occupy Koulibaly, knit the attack together along with Ozil and Ramsey, keep possession. And in keeping possession, we're going to tire this team out. Lacazette may actually get a goal as well. And hopefully in the second half, with Napoli getting tired and the game getting stretched, that Aubameyang can come on in the second half around about the 60th minute and get a goal himself. I'm hoping that we can see another Black Panther moment, which would be absolutely great. So I'm predicting a 3-0 win. Ramsey and Aubameyang. Uh, Absolutely so important to have a clean sheet and to get a few goals in the bag. So 3-0 win would set us up nicely to go away from home against the Napoli team, who is dangerous. And but this is going to be a very, very tactical game. Unai Emery will set up, hopefully, a little bit more attacking wise versus Carlo Ancelotti. Ancelotti and Napoli will be looking for that goal, which will set them right in the tie. Unai Emery has said that this could possibly go to extra time and penalties, so the team is aware of that. And also, the team is aware of what they did on Sunday and how bad they played, and I'm backing them to set all of that right, and the crowd will play a big part in the game as well. So hopefully the atmosphere is going to be very raucous. We need a big atmosphere at the Emirates for the team to get on top of Napoli and score those 3 goals and keep it defensively sound at the back. So that has been my predicted lineup and predicted score. Here's to another great Arsenal win at home, which will set us up for the second leg away from home at Naples. If you liked this video, hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, and drop a comments down there. It's always good to know if you like this video. Watch another video also.